Okay, we come from Penta Hotels, and Penta Hotels is an international brand that grows very fast throughout Asia and Europe. And currently, we are operating 24 hotels in Europe, and Europe is the original place for Penta Hotels, which Penta Hotels launched in year 2007. Apart from the 24 hotels in Europe, like placed in Austria, Belgium, France, Germany, and the United Kingdom, we also have 3 operating hotels in Asia Pacific, which they are in Beijing, Shanghai, and Hong Kong. I know there are another 3 projects under development in Asia Pacific as well, and I know one of them is in Hong Kong, and it's the second Hong Kong property in Tuen Mun, which will be opening very soon this year, like a few months later. For Penta Hotels is a new generation of hotel, as I mentioned earlier. Our deck designs are about very simple yet stylish. We aim to provide streamlined service to our guests and to make them feel good in a contemporary, relaxed environment. But this kind of atmosphere is not formal because our staff, they are very relaxed and we wear jeans at work, including our frontline staff. And our decoration are all in a very simple, stylish way because we want our guests to come in our hotel and feel like they are going to their friend's home, and in which we aim to provide like a neighborhood lifestyle to all our guests. For the Hong Kong Kowloon property, we are the first international hotel brand situated in the Kai Tak area, which is a very famous area in Kowloon East. And Kowloon East area is a fast emerging district in Hong Kong as well. And we welcome our guests from all around the world, and especially those guests, they are independent leisure travelers and they are digital nomads, because we know guests nowadays, they look for efficiency and as well as value for money. So in Penta Hotels, we do provide these service and quality of service to them. For all Penta Hotels around the globe, we have one unique feature, that is the Penta Lounge, in which I've mentioned before, we provide streamlined service to them. The Penta Lounge is a single venue features, it's a combining lobby, reception, bar, restaurants, and all sorts of fun games. Like we have American pool table, we have Wii, we have foosball table, and all sorts of board games for our guests to enjoy. We all know Hong Kong is a cosmopolitan city, and this city welcomes guests from all around the world. For Korea, Korea is always ranked the top 3 market in our hotel. And we can see since hotel opening in 2013, and we can see there is a continued increase in number of Korean guests staying in our hotel. As Korean guests are coming to our hotel, and we know that Korean, they have different cultures and traditions with us. To make these Korean guests a contemporary, comfortable and relaxed experience with us, we would like to hire native Koreans, because these Korean associates, they speak the same language and they are familiar with the cultures and traditions, so they can better serve our Korean guests. Actually, we have been working with Korean associates since year 2015. And from what we observe and what we experience, these Korean associates actually built very good relationship with the guests and also the associates. And we know the key to success is all about taking initiative. They take great efforts in learning and polishing their skills, especially the language skills in Mandarin and even Cantonese. This would enable them to communicate better with the guests and also the associates. We know they not only make new friends at work, they also enjoy lots of social gatherings and funs when they have leisure times apart from the work. And we know Korean associates, they have very sincere learning attitude, and they can get a very good impression from guests as well. So from all those Korean associates we worked before, we know they have got lots of compliments from guests as well as the associate, because they are really very good to adapt to new environment that with very different cultures and traditions. So we really appreciate them working with us. Yes, as I mentioned, we have one operating property in Kowloon. The Penta Hotel Hong Kong Kowloon aims to hire 2 or 3 guest services officers a year because we want to focus our resources on providing quality trainings to them and give us more time to guide them and coach them to provide a higher level of services to our guests. For the second property to be opened in Two Moon, as we have to say, it will depend on its market mix. Two Moon is actually a very nice place. It's a seaside oasis surrounded by lots of seafood markets, Buddhist monasteries, and lots of heritage sites. It will be an alternative to our guests to enjoy Hong Kong's urban landscape. But when it comes to hiring Korean associates, we have to see how it goes, how the market mix will be after its opening. Yeah, but we can say all associates working in Penta Hotel are called Penta people, and Penta people are all very versatile. So we see there will be possibilities to transfer our Korean associate from one property to another property for more exposure. If Korean candidates are interested and want to be part of us, Penta Hotel Hong Kong Kowloon, and we wish these candidates are hotel or hospitality graduates with hotel working experience and overseas exposure. Overseas exposure include both study or even really working experience. They have to speak and write fluent Korean or even Japanese will be a plus. If they are able to speak some Mandarin or Cantonese, which is also an advantage for them to apply a position in our hotel. All these candidates, we want them to be very energetic, in style, and versatile, which means they have to be very confident, proactive, and self-motivated to work and to make a life in Hong Kong. They need to possess very excellent communication and interpersonal skills because as guest services officer, they have to deal with guests every day to provide prompt service. So possessing excellent communication and interpersonal skills will be a must for them. And as we wear jeans for work, we hope that they enjoy wear jeans and like 5 days work. And also they will enjoy the work, even though the work will kind of getting some pressure, we hope they can eat pressure like their breakfast.